Hello everyone, this is Shumaila from the Jabins. As you can see that this tote is full with plushies which I made for my upcoming market, which is 2 days after this video, like 15th of June. So I'll show you what I make for this market. So it's look like a small bucket, but it's big, like full size of bucket. First, I'll make this big jumbo leggy froggy. It's my own pattern. I didn't have any PDF yet, but I am thinking to make a video for this leggy froggy because first I'm thinking to write a pattern, but I wonder that there's so many uh, patterns like leggy froggy patterns, so I don't think anybody need the new version or the same in the same category. So if you guys want that, I'll make a video of my leggy froggy pattern. So as you can see, it's huge, it's big. So I make with bulky yarn like 7 number, and I use 25 eyes for this, and these eyes I bought from Alibaba, like a bulk order. So I really like these kind of eyes. It's really easy to adjust in the plushie. I really like how it turns out. I hope it sell well. I am thinking to put price on 25 for this leggy froggy. Then a smaller size, it's not too small, but as you can see the size difference between mama and the baby. Then I'll make red one and green one. Red one is smaller size, if you can see how difference size difference. So I make 2 red and 2 green because in small size I don't have any green and red left, so I am totally sold of red and green of the last market. So I make 2 of green leggy froggies and 2 red, one with perfect chunky pom-pom yarn color lime, and the big one, the jumbo size. So it's look like a mama carries all her babies, so it looks nice. You can see how cute it is. So for mamas, as I told you, like the big one, I am thinking to set a price of $25. The smaller medium size, like the with pom pom yarn, I am thinking the price of 10, and red and green $8. The next plushie I make, everyone's favorite and market friendly, mushy boys. This time I use colored eyes. I really like those eyes, and these are also from Alibaba. I make in red, burgundy color, see the eyes, green, yellow, brown, purple, and one is in pom pom yarn. So I have 12 mushy boys because from last market I just left 3. So these are always my best seller in my market, so I make 12 extra because 3 is it not enough for 5 hour market, so I make 12 and plus 3, so I have 15 mushy boys for my market, and I price them like $10 each. Up next, I make 5 of mini octopus. I always use scrap yarn. As you can see, I use 3 type of yarns. If I left any like few inches of yarn, I just make tie a knot and make a small ball and use for my mini octopus, and these sell very well in my markets because I price them $5. I always take some lower price item because some kids, they came to my booth, my table, and they said, do you have anything I price $5? And I said no, because uh, I never think about that. But like last 3 or 4 markets, I am thinking that there should be some cheaper price items, because everybody wants to buy stuff, and these are for $5, and these are my best sellers too. So I make 5 of these. Last night I give them a smile, as you can see. So I make 5 mini octos. Next, these sea turtles. Last time I sold out my turtles. I don't know how, like, people really obsessed with sea turtles. Last time I took 5 and I sold off 5 sea turtles and 5 land turtle. This time I didn't make any land turtle because I don't have much time. This is my last minute market, so I have only 10 days to make some new toys. Last time I took 3 buckets, full buckets of plushies, and I sold out like 2.5 bucket. So I don't have much plushies with me to for my next market. So during these 10 days I make as many as I can. So one, and there is another. I try first time this combination, and I use Bernat blanket yarn. Look at the eyes. So I'm thinking to set the price of either 18 or 20. Let's see. And the last one, as you can see, I use scrap yarn for shell, and for this turtle I make a small tail, as you can see. 3 of these, and now the big one. How big it is so big, as you can see. 1 and 2. It's a big turtle, big turtle. So I try first time this size, like the big turtles, sea turtles, and I'm thinking to set a price like 30 or 35. I don't figure out, like I'm thinking like 30. This one is bigger, the red one. So I'm thinking 35 and 30. So let's see. Next is my unicorn. I don't remember the designer name because it was my tester unicorn. So and I sold out. It was last year, I guess. So this year I use like acrylic yarn, and I am short of this pink, so I switch the darker shade and I make arms and legs and ears with the darker shade, and I make like hairs too long because I like this kind of hairs for unicorn, so it's turned out so beautiful. As you can see how beautiful she is. Oops, I forget this sea turtle, this combination of sea turtle. So I really like the color, how it come out. So nice. So I have total 4 sea turtles in small size. As you can see, my unicorn. So I switch the place and you can see better light. Next I complete this bear. I started it like in December, but due to some personal problems or I forget to finish this, so I complete it, although it's not completed. Like I don't know where the tail is, where the cap is, but still I managed to finish this like this way. As you can see, it's look nice. So I'm thinking surprise like $25 for this bear. Next, this doggy pattern. It was a test call, so the designer, she forget to contact with me, and I forget to send her the pictures. So I just randomly uh, opened my bucket and I saw this dog, and I said it's good to take him with me to my market. So the sweater is sewing like separately, and he can sit. I am thinking to set him, I give him price like 35, maybe 40, because it's not a small toy, it's big one. Like I think it's 15 inches or something. This is a frog pattern, and this one is my daughter make, like she start making a macrame and she make this one. It's really very cute. If I sell this leggy froggy, it's not leggy froggy, it's a frog, it's a chubby frog, so she'll be very happy because it's her third plushie, and I sold 2 of her plushies and this one is the third one. So let's see. So I think I'm giving him price like $8 or $10. She used Bernat blanket yarn. Next I make this loaf cat. Everyone make this cat. I saw so many posts that people start making loaf cats. So I make one because I didn't make any cat, and last 2 markets there are so many small kids, they came to my booth and said, you have cats? I said no. So I'm thinking to make this chubby loaf cat, and it looks so good. Look at the size, sparkly. Next one is a Robin's dragon. I bought this pattern and I make it like in 2 hours, but I didn't make a video for this. Thank you, Robin, for making this amazing pattern. I really like how it turns out. See, spikes, wings. I really like these eyes, the 2 or 3 color tone eyes. It's size 30 mm. I'm thinking this price of 35 for this, or 40. I don't know. Up next, I make 4 maple chickens because last market I just left 5, so I need to make more. So I use this yarn, it's from Dollar Tree. Last time I bought this yarn and I was thinking that maybe it's not looking nice, but the 2 chickens I may sell first with this yarn. This is the yarn from Dollar Tree and it's also from Dollar Tree. It's Bernat blanket yarn. So I make 4 chickens. Next I make this beautiful hippo pattern by Crochet by Grove. She did an amazing job. When I saw this pattern I immediately bought it, and look how it looks, how it's beautiful. Like, do you see the eyes? So I make this hippo. So I think I give him a price like $28. It's not big, so that's why 28 will be the best price. Next is some cow. It's a freehand pattern. I didn't follow any pattern. I just make randomly, and see the eyes. I have this yarn, like color change yarn, so I think it's looking nice when if I make a cow. Although I am not happy with the result, but you never know. If you think some plushies are not looking or making good, but they sell out very fast, people really like them, so you never know. If you don't like something, maybe someone like it the most. So I am thinking to give him a price $20. Next, mini cows, baby cows. It's so cute. It's a tester call, so I make 2 of these cows. I'm thinking to make more, but I was so busy, so I just make 2. So I put the link in description box for this pattern link. So these are very easy to make, very quick to make. I think it's really very market friendly because these are handy, these are small. So I bring these 2 cows first time in my market, so let's see if they sell well, so I make more for my upcoming market, which is end of June. So I am thinking to give them price of $18 each. Next, it's a squid pattern, and it's free pattern on Instagram. I didn't remember the designer name or the Instagram handle, so I put the link in description box. I like the legs, and it's completely no sew. And by the way, I forget that this pattern is also no sew, completely no sew. That's why I really like no sew patterns, because I hate sewing so many parts of the plushies. And Crochet by Grove pattern, hippos pattern, it's also no sew. So if you are interested, if you are really like to make plushies with no sew patterns, this pattern is for you. Also, this pattern is for you. And also this pattern is for you. So I am thinking to give him a price either 10 or $12. Up next, snake. I don't know why, but snakes are good sellers. Kids really like to buy snakes. So I use Bernat yarn. I don't remember the name, exact name of the yarn, but when I start making it, as you can see, it automatically make a pattern, stripes. See, so that's why it's turned out so good. Look at the eyes. I have two snakes for my market. One is for from last market. I didn't sell it, so I make another one. This one is a bigger, and the last one was a smaller one. So I make two. One is big, one is small. So I am thinking to give him a price $15 because it's big size snake. Next is a dragon pattern. I don't know what I'm making, but I start and I just make and finish because it's a plushie from last year, and I just make body and I just leave it, and I forget that I need to finish it. But for this market, I try to finish my my plushies which are incomplete, so I give him a body, legs, spikes, some spots, even though I don't like it. But I took him to my market. So let's see, I use acrylic yarn for this guy, and I think to give him a price like 25. So let's see, because in pattern I lost the pattern and I forget the name of pattern, so I just randomly finish it, try to finish it. So it's look not too good, not too bad. So let's see, as I told you before, that if you don't like some plushies, you think it's not looking good, but they sell first in your market, so you never know. This is a cat I started last year, and I just randomly make it. I didn't follow any pattern. I just make half of the body, and then I forget about it. So I just start five or six plushies at the same time, and I finish two or three just, and rest of the plushies they need to wait when I finish them. So for this market I am thinking to finish all my incomplete work. So I finish this cat. As you can see, she is so beautiful. I really like her. I need to play with her. Really, I really like her. How it turns out, I'm thinking that she wants to say something. That please finish me. She can sit, and she is a cutie. So I am thinking to give her price $30. I make two jellyfishes. One is this one, and another is this one. So $15 or $20. This one is 15. This one is 15 or 18. I didn't decide yet. Normally I discuss with my daughter about pricing. She gave me best advice. So let's see when she came back. So she decided what price is suitable for these two. Actually, rest of these are few random things that I need to put these random stuff in blind bags, and blind bags are hit, like people really like to buy blind bags. So I make two kind of blind bags. One is $10 and one is $15. So in $10 bag I put worth of $15 of stuff plushies which are not selling in my markets. So I put it in the blind bags with some stickers inside. And for $15 off blind bag I put plushies worth of $20 plus stickers, and they sell very very nice. So I think I need to put this random chicken in blind bag, which is a good idea, I think. Then I make one pickle keychain. See, it's a free pattern, like freehand pattern. It's my pattern, but still I didn't write this one. Like it didn't have any PDF form. So let's see when I start writing my patterns. Next, possum. I start making this one like few months back, and I didn't finish because it was not a no sew pattern. You have to make body, and then you have to make legs and ears and sew into the body. So as I told you that this market I try to finish my previous work and took them to the market. So I think because I just have one possum, so I am thinking to put this possum into blind bag. Oh my god, did you guys see the size of this baby sheep as compared to these plushies? How big she is. Like, she is very heavy and she is very big. If you put it on the table, she can stand, she can sit properly. She's a good girl. My son really liked this shape. I think I set price her for $45 because I used two skein, one skein for this yarn color and one skein for skin color, and plus 25 eyes. So I am thinking like 40 or $45 of price for her. Some people really like to buy big stuffs, big plushies. Last time I took my big size of dragon worth of like I set price for him like $65, and one girl came to my booth and she said, I want this, without asking the price. Then I said, you know what is the price for this dragon? She was very young, like 14 or 15 years old girl maybe, and she said that no matter how price it is, I really want to buy it. I said 65, and she said, okay, no problem. And she gave me cash, which is very good. So that is my most high price dragon, and I sold it. So I think some people like to buy big plushies. That's why I make it. It's a tester call. So if you want, I put the link in description box. You can make it. Although it's look very big, but it's very easy and very quick to make. If you are very familiar with the Bernard blanket yarn, it's your pattern. Last but not the least, look at this beautiful monster, imaginary monster. This is a Tiffany's prayer pattern, and I tried her every single pattern of her. She is an amazing designer. Every time she put me in her tester call group, and this time I said no, I really need to make this one. And I choose purple color because in movie the imaginary monster color is purple, so that's why it's very close to the movie color. Look at the eyes. You see guys eyes? Oh my god, these are so sparkly. It's humongous, it's big. I think this one is my showstopper. So I am thinking to give him a price 45. It's really huge because I use 2.5 skein of perfect chunky purple color and plus 30 eyes for him. So these are my makes for my market, which is on this Saturday 15th of June. So I try to make some some new patterns and try to finish my incomplete plushies like this cat, the blue dragon, snake, dog, and this unicorn. So I try to make first incomplete work. Let's see how I sell these. I really want to sell some of my toys. So if you like this video, as I told in my previous videos, I am not very good in making videos, but some of my friends, they told me that if you make something, you need to put in a video and upload on YouTube. So if you like my videos, do like, share and subscribe my channel, and it will be a great help for a small business owner. So if you want a video for this leggy froggy, just let me know, so I'll make a video for this leggy froggy because it's my own pattern. So I'll make it for you guys. Till then, see you, bye. It's market day. It's already started like 1 hour before that, and it is very slow market. I didn't have any sale yet, although it's about 1 hour to start, but still I didn't sell any toy. It's very slow market because it's raining outside, all day raining. So we didn't expect any traffic, but we didn't expect that much slow. But let's see, we still have 3 hours. That's amazing performance by a cute little young boy. He's got emotional.